New Orleans and Washington, Winston versus Heineke. Shocked that New Orleans had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter and lost to the Giants at home in overtime. Washington, good call by you yesterday, Kyle. I was too scared to pull the trigger on that team total over for Washington. And I know for a while you're probably pulling your hair out like, why are they stuck on 22 here? What is going on? But they easily got that and actually won the football game, which I had them in the pick six contest at a -1. So I didn't mind that late touchdown that they scored. But going into this game, all right, we thought New Orleans had a great defense. They give up 400 yards passing to Daniel Jones. And I preface this by saying, Taylor Heineke is an athletic quarterback. If they are healthy on offense, Washington, they have a good offensive line, good wide receivers, good running game, and a quarterback that can get outside the pocket. Maybe that's enough now to beat New Orleans, who just doesn't have much on offense. But here the Saints are coming on the road as a -1 to -1.5. Maybe early in the week for me, I actually might be leaning towards Washington again here.
Yeah, a couple injuries for Washington. Obviously, their best offensive linemen.
Yeah,
so that's something to keep an eye on, especially with a team like New Orleans, who can still get after the quarterback. They do have a good front seven. But, man, we talked about it Sunday. New Orleans is such a Jekyll and Hyde team. When you think they're good, they're bad. When you think they're bad, they're good. It's really, really tough. I want to see what these injury situations is for Washington. And Washington's another team. Yes, they won yesterday. They did hit that team. Dustin Hopkins had me taking shots at tequila. I'll tell you that right now. 2 missed extra points. I'm sitting there on 22 going, oh, God, I'm never going to get this team total because of 2 damn missed extra points. We talked about it. And everyone goes, I don't know, what do you care? What's a missed extra point? It's an entire drive that you need another score on. So missed extra point is brutal. 2 of them was lethal. I'm very fortunate that I got that team. Usually 2 missed extra points, stick a knife in it, but we got lucky yesterday, and I'll take it. But I'm underwhelmed by that Washington defense. It has just not been good. It stinks. Yeah. It is bad. And I mean, I got to tell you, I thought this when you look at the talent, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know who the damn defensive coordinator for that team is. You saw today, their strength and conditioning coach and their COVID controller, he's busted and he has to leave. And so who knows what the hell is going on there. This is another one where all signs point to Washington. Everyone's really down on New Orleans. But are we going to get that Jekyll and Hyde situation where Jameis comes out and throw 4 touchdowns? I got to rewatch the end of that Saints-Giants game especially. I do like the Washington offense. And right now, if I'm looking at the team total, 21.5 -110, I'll probably buy the juice, get that to 20.5. Washington's team total might be on my list again. I do like how that offense moves the ball, and I like the big playability of Terry McLaurin.
Yeah, I'm on the opposite side early in the week. Not for a team total under, but just for like the game itself at 45, 44.5. I think it feels right because I don't know what I get out of New Orleans anymore. It's so foreign to think that, because coming into the season, Kyle, my notion was, hey, Jameis Winston's going to push the football downfield. Now, they don't really have anybody to push the football downfield with at this time. And how about Alvin Kamara? Didn't even have a target yesterday, but carried the ball over 20. I mean, it's just, something's wrong in New Orleans right now, and I'm trying to figure it out. So maybe they'll bounce back when Michael Thomas gets back here in like week 6 or 7 when he comes off the IR list. But right now, they are an odd team, but also really odd, Kyle. One of the, you factor out games that there's so many games at 1 o'clock. You watch them on the TV. Didn't have any money on the game, but I saw 21-10. I'm like, all right, that's done. I'm not even going to pay attention to that. I'm like, wait a second. Here come the Giants. Where did this come from? And when did this happen? I basically wrote them off once they got down after that Taysom Hill touchdown in the fourth quarter.